Earl, a shooting at the 111 Club.
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Real professionals.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this.
Rockstar's crime thriller, LA Noire, is finally here. It's a bit different to anything else they've done. Scared? Don't be. Here's how it plays. The campaign's pretty linear. It follows your career as you move up through the ranks
You're getting promoted.
and progress through 5 different departments of the LAPD.
Welcome to Vice.
In each department, you're assigned a desk on which cases land, and a partner who shows you the ropes,
Stay away.
and helps you out when things get rough. On patrol, it's Ralph Dunn. Then in traffic, it's Stefan Burkowski. Arson, Herschel Biggs. Vice is Rusty Galloway.
You're working with the big boys now.
And in homicide, there's Roy Earl.
First rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Each department has a commanding officer who chews you out when you get it wrong, like homicide's tough Irishman, Captain James Dalloway.
If ever there was a time for extracting a confession, this was it!
You progress by solving cases. Each case starts with you travelling to the crime scene, marked as a waypoint on your radar. Once there, you're briefed.
What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed.
Then you need to search the scene for clues. This might involve looking in a bin or searching a body. Look out for camera zooms and joypad vibrations indicating clues' whereabouts. Also listen to the music. It won't stop until you've found all the important clues in an area.
Regulator valve. Good find.
Once discovered, clues go into your notebook and usually trigger the next part of the case.
You have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
LAPD. Could we have a word?
Possibly the most interesting part of any investigation is interrogating the suspects.
Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you. You needed the money, so you killed her. That's not true, goddammit!
The first thing you gotta do is choose the right question. Get this wrong, and suspects clam up. Schmuck.
How about we cut this little talk short before I lose my temper?
You pass judgment on interviewees' answers, selecting either truth, doubt, or lie.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it!
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
Each of these verdicts is mapped to a face button. The select button is used to pull up your notebook at any time, enabling you to check what they're saying against what you've already learnt.
You deny owning a pistol.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Some suspects, like Miss Coletta, will crumble at the merest hint of pressure, whilst other, more resilient types won't give it up unless you have the evidence to back up your hunches.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Tarleton with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey. Can you disprove what I say?
If you get stuck at any point, either during a crime scene investigation or an interview, you can spend one of your intuition points. This will direct you to a clue or narrow down your choices.
You should come clean if you're having an affair.
The game also has an Ask the Community feature, allowing you to easily seek help from other players.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black?
It's not all about brain work.
Hold it right there!
Apprehending your suspect usually involves either a car chase, a shootout, and even a fistfight.
And down. Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest.
Once the suspect is in custody, your commanding officer declares the case closed. You're awarded stars depending on how well you did, up to 4. The game indicates the cost of the case in terms of injury, vehicle damage, and city damage. You need to keep these costs down. It also indicates how many of the total clues you found and how many of the correct questions you asked. You can now choose to move on to a new case or replay this one to try and improve your score.
Jesus Christ!
You just don't get it, do you?
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Ultimately, as well as the cases thrown at you, you're going to have to uncover some corruption in the heart of the LAPD.
Is everyone in on this?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Could your commanding officer in the Vice Department be anything to do with it?
How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station and still manage to charge the wrong guy?
Hold it right there!
I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it.
Roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
Over to you to find out.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions.
Not gonna happen, fellas. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
We're done for now.